Now, this news, of course, is relief to the millions of American families who rely on federal food stamps.
Today, the Trump administration petitioned the Supreme Court to overturn a lower court's ruling to fully fund SNAP benefit payouts this month. New at 10, Brent Solomon is looking into the uncertainty that is leaving local families in limbo. Brent.
That's right. The Supreme Court is actually expected to rule on the president's request tomorrow. Local families who are now struggling to make ends meet just want this to all be over with.
We don't know what's going on, and it's just a mess.
We first introduced you to St. Louis County mother Jennifer Meese last month when she learned her SNAP benefits would be impacted by the government shutdown. Since that time,
I haven't gotten anything, and I was supposed to get them on the 7th.
so you didn't even get a partial payment.
Nope.
Right now, the federal government says it can only fund the food assistance program partially, despite courts ruling that the government must restore full payments. Some states have already issued full SNAP payouts during the shutdown. Mess visited a food pantry for the first time in years.
And I got there 45 minutes early. There were already over 50 people in line. So we had to stand in this long line before we finally got in.
Although grateful for the donation, it only scratched the surface.
It was enough to make breakfast. I mean, that's about it.
If you're a federal worker and you receive SNAP benefits, now you have a double whammy because you're not receiving a paycheck and you don't have the SNAP.
Monday, Be Well Market and Cafe in North City started matching groceries up to $25 for federal workers who are affected. The store initially wanted to match $50, but scaled it back to be able to help more families as the shutdown drags on.
My hope is that it ends really, really soon and that people drop the egos and stop saying, well, I'm not going to give an inch and I'm not going to give an inch, and just give for the betterment of the people.
We're building ballrooms and helping all these other countries with food. Meanwhile, we're the ones in your own country starving.
SNAP recipients who haven't received a November payout yet are expected to see those partial payments by the middle of the month, so any day now. This as the nation watches to see if and when the government will reopen.
There are several groups and organizations collecting and distributing food to help with the growing demand. For a full list, text the word food to 314-425-5355. We'll send it to your phone.